Jesus, Hank, huh? I told you about those flying haystacks. Now keep those people back. Because I got something to say. And that is, you'll never be the same. If you hang in for this show, you'll never be the same. Because it's the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. And tonight, Mom, it still takes a village.
It still takes.
I'm going to tell you all what to do with your taxes. How to tax your gray matter. Isn't that right, Mom? Isn't that what I do?
That's what he does.
I tax the gray matter. Now you can see Mom, she looks pretty rockabilly. You look kind of rockabilly, Mom.
Yeah.
I was going to sing this. I was going to start off with this. Oh, live from the Broiler Room Studios is a really big old-time radio medicine show, Three Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Duke. Now, this is what I was going to start with.
All right. What is it, Dad?
Because I can't do it, I like to sing about it.
Okay.
Since I started drinking again. Since I started drinking again. I ain't shed one lousy tear over you. Since I started drinking again. And then when I saw you and you looked so rockabilly,
yeah,
I went, I went completely haywire. No. Hey, we're down Louisiana, down to New Orleans, back among the hill, evergreen. Little shack I made of bark and wood. Oh, lived a country boy named Johnny Big Good. He never learned to read and write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, go. Come on, Johnny, be good.
Go, go, go. Come on, Johnny, be good.
You want to take this one?
He used to get, no, because I do, no, you do it.
He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, or leave it in the lead by a railroad track, and the engineer'd see him sitting in the shade, picking to the rhythm that the drivers made. You could hear all those hobos in the boxcar say, oh my, but that little country boy could play. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, go. Come on, Johnny, be good.
Go.
Oh, you want to do it? Go.
No, no, no.
Go ahead, now you gotta go.
Go, go, go. Come on, Johnny, be good.
Oh, his mama told him someday you will be a man. Mama had a deep voice.
Someday you're gonna be a man, son.
And you'll be the leader of a big old band. All the engineers sing bounce around and play music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in the lights saying, Johnny, be good tonight. Lauren McCall. Go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. Hey, go, 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 Johnny, go. Watch this, Lauren McCall. Blow, 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 Johnny, go. You know, just put your lips together and blow.
I got it.
Okay,
Go,
oh,
Come
Johnny,
on,
be good.
Johnny, be good.
Now, what's that Buddy Holly one?
What little things you say and do
All to make me want to be with you. I said, Ray Bone, he's a crazy feeling in. I I know it got me reeling, and I'm so glad that you're revealing your love of me. Boom, 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 rave on, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me how you love me only. Rave on me. I say rave on. Little rockabilly for your hair there, Mom.
Rockabilly for my head.
Rockabilly for your hair. Yes, it is. It still takes a village.
It still takes a village.
End of story.
Got nothing more to say about that.
Me in cheap Seattle, man. You know, we could have a crowd out there, maybe 100,000.
Yeah.
We walk out and we say, still takes a village. Turn around. Get off stage.
Yeah.
Let everybody else explain what he means.
Yeah. Make people think.
Yeah. Always thinking light years ahead. Chief Seattle. Yes, sirree, Barbarino. Well, you see, the ultimate, you can't go directly to this. I think you can start with the electoral system.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, you're going for the main tax collection and distribution to stay within the little village.
Yeah.
Stay within your little village, where everybody's got his eyes on everybody. Everybody's watching everybody. Everybody knows what to do. It's the Dunbar number of human efficiency.
Yeah.
150. The same as a company in military knows this shit.
Yeah.
You bet.
Oh yeah.
Takes a village.
Takes a village.
And you ask guys that have been on the front line, you see what the big part did. Big part horse shit.
Mm-hmm.
All done right here.
Yeah.
And listen to this. People, brilliant guys have always said, politics is all local.
Yeah.
Well, make it local.
Yeah.
Make it in your village.
Yeah.
Then if you got to distribute it out to some central thing like that has to take care of military because you got the nukes or something. I don't know. It's complicated, right? But I'm saying stuff like education, health.
Yeah.
Get it in the village.
Yeah.
And watch over it.
Yeah.
And, like Sicily, Alaska, they didn't need no police.
Yeah. You love that
It still
joke.
takes a village. That's because it's representative of what I'm trying to sell.
Yeah.
Now, we all know that it's the show of all shows. And within that show of all shows, it has a game of all games. And that game is that Molly has to think of a song.
Little bitty.
That is representative of what the beatitude I just suggested. Could be right.
A little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and it got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car.
It's alright. Be little bitty, a little hometown, a big old city. You might as well swear, oh, you might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. I said swear.
Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Oh, good old white.
Little bitty baby.
Little bitty baby, little bitty gown. It'll grow up in a little bitty town on big yellow bus, little bitty books. It all started with a little bit of look at it. It's alright. Be little bitty, a little hometown, big old city. You might as well share, you might as well smile, 'cause the life goes on for a little bit while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Oh, no, you got a job and a little bitty check, 6-pack of beer or a television set. Little bitty world goes around and around. Little bit of science and a little bit of sound. I said it's alright. Be little bitty, a little hometown, big old city. You You might as well share. You might as well smile, 'cause the life goes on for a little bit while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Good old boy and a pretty little girl, starting all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan, little bitty scheme. It all started with a little bitty dream. I said it's alright to be little bitty, oh, little hometown, big old city. You might well share, you might well smile, oh, 'cause life goes on for a little bit while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Now listen, I was thinking of things in that song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you got a job and a little bitty check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you do.
Mm-hmm.
Because that sucking sound that old dude talked about back in the 80s or 90s. What was his name? Ross Perot.
Mm-hmm.
That sucking sound is in full bore.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the economy's looking good right now. And you know where that sucking sound comes from, Ma?
Where?
Wall Street.
Wall
It's some cold
Street.
decisions to get that sucking sound going as powerful as it's going. Because that was just moving jobs to Mexico making cars.
Yeah.
What about technology now?
Yeah.
They're wiping out the truck drivers. They're wiping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's protecting this situation? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're just listening to the banks in Wall Street, holy shit, your little people are screwed.
Yeah. The little people are
You're heading straight for the third world is what you do.
Are we going to take the ride, Dad?
Yeah, that's right.
Say
Oh.
about.
Okay. I haven't done it for a long time.
You can do it.
No.
Do it. You do it. You do it.
Okay, I'll see how mesmerizing I can do it. Just go on. Step outside the door to your mind. 'Cause you're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take it right.
Yeah, in the old black Cadillac limousine.
Just outside.
Take a ride. You're gonna take a ride. You can have anybody in there. You can have anything in there that you want. You could be chewing on a coca leaf.
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger.
Oh, I forgot where I was.
Burger.
Oh, I'll pass the ceiling now. We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride. I pass the honky tonk
Past the honky tonk.
to the city limit sign.
And the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through the waves of grain.
Past the dairy cow.
With the big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
It's a country road.
The old country road.
It's a dusty old road.
It's a dusty road.
And all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window.
Oh, all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window.
Until somebody says that huge old tower, station GHRT.
Oh, then watch it. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Is that for you and me?
Is it for you and me?
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you want down at Alice's
What is-
Restaurant.
Alice's Restaurant.
At a restaurant.
Alice's Restaurant.
At a restaurant.
You can get anything you want at a restaurant. Okay, we're gonna go to the radio station before we get carried away
Pull in
to the Dermis Hospital. Hank, keep
to
him back.
the
Keep him
parking
back.
lot in front of the radio station.
Hank's our drunken
You're gonna get out of the
recording
car.
engineer.
You're gonna go in the front doors, and you're gonna go to the front desk, and you're gonna be greeted by Betty Page.
Yep, Betty Page is going to give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to me at the Griffin Art Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show, Three Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Doo.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station
Extremely
GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the
spin 'em
mellow
on our
sounds of the singing
Spin 'em
DJ.
on our show.
Yeah, on our soul.
Oh, come
Just a couple of our souls.
Yeah, we spit about our souls. We spit about our souls. LOL.
Just a couple of our souls.
What is it? LMAO.
LMFAO.
Yeah. That.
LMFAO.
LGBTQRSTUV.
You love it.
Since I started drinking, I'm getting drunk on the songs, is what it is.
You are, I am.
And you look like you're going to pass out, amen. Okay,
I
here we
got
go.
hypnotized.
For emergency services, this is for anybody out there that's really in bad shape.
Bad
Know what I mean?
shape.
Just stop what you're doing because it's not working.
Not working.
And
Stop
just go, I got to help people.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it all over to altruism. And just, how do you think the big drug addicts get off? They get off helping.
Yeah, they do.
They end up being counselors and, helping. Because that pukes out the endorphin
Yeah.
in your head, dopamine. So that's what you do. You just turn it over to altruism and you just start getting real altruistic.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be really stupid about it, but you know what I'm saying? Generally.
Yeah.
And then you put in heavy gratitude.
Uh-huh.
Program in the gratitude. Program in the gratitude because when your whole brain hears you saying that you feel pretty good about what's going down,
Uh-huh.
if it's not really good, it'll start making it good. It'll start making it fit what you're doing. That's what gratitude. It's a trick.
Yeah.
It's not it's nature.
Yeah.
It's brain function.
Yeah.
Takes a village. Listen to what I say.
Listen to the man. He's got a pretty good plan. Takes a
All right, so
village.
that's enough. I think that was enough like concepts. You better pick your song. What was it about again?
It was about gratitude
And altruism.
and altruism.
Well, we got shit about that, don't we?
We've got a song where they are giving away free jambalaya to everybody.
You want
First
that one?
No, I don't care.
Ba ba be ba ba ba. Oh ba ba be ba bo bo. Ba ba be ba bo ba. But it all night long. Everybody get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Go ahead.
It might be 1 o'clock, it might be 3. I do not care 'cause time means nothing to me. I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. How my life is for again.
Oh, everybody, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Be so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me on that long, pretty mama singing. Get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. Get in the groove and let the good times roll and roll all night long.
I just want to say for the record, People Are Crazy is about altruism. He gives them all his money in the end.
Oh, yeah.
I realized that during the show.
Well, that
So,
one worked pretty good,
during
though,
the
because
song.
it gave...
Yeah, good times roll.
You see, because that's what I'm talking about, how to get yourself out of the doldrums.
Yeah,
And get out there.
yeah,
Altruism,
yeah.
gratitude.
Mm-hmm,
Remember that.
mm-hmm,
Words of wisdom.
mm-hmm.
Straight from Chief Seattle to me to you. He's passing it on to me, Mo.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because
he was a spirit.
He was a native
Mm-hmm.
from Seattle, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Seattle native.
Yep. And I'm from the Irish and Norwegian Vikings.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Meets up at some point.
We get along good.
Yeah.
You know, we left our note after we tried to settle in Newfoundland.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't try. We actually did settle.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a different approach than the British.
Yeah.
Because we didn't come there to conquer or anything like that. We just wanted a little bit of land.
Mm-hmm.
We got it down in Ireland and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And England, too.
Mm-hmm.
But we went there and tried it for like 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then we left the history written down, and it's up in Iceland right now.
Wow.
And it sent word home to the king, or whatever it was,
Uh-huh.
the King Viking.
Uh-huh.
And they said, this land is inhabited,
Mm-hmm.
and they can defend it. So, we're out of here. See?
Yeah.
They didn't want to kill a bunch of people to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although they did, I guess,
Well, they didn't.
back in the day.
They didn't. Have,
That's how they got the Irish.
they didn't have guns either.
I think they might have been pretty good, though, and cool. I think that the people might have got, treated even better, because why do all the British people really like to adhere to that Viking
I know.
blood?
Uh-huh.
There must have been, it couldn't be that the British people just like sordid and terrible people that slice each other's throats.
They
with
do
them.
seem to kind of like that.
I don't know. It's we should do a show on it.
Yeah,
Mom.
we should. Why are the
We could
British
do
so
it.
obsessed with
We could do it.
slaughtering
We
people?
could do it, Bob.
Murder mysteries. Jack the Ripper.
Did we just sing a song?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, then the third thing I'm gonna add, and this will be it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Number
because that
three,
that
number
one's that
three.
gets really heavy there. This is really psychedelic. Now, what you need beside the altruism, these are emergency things. Okay? And the third one is not so, it's kind of emergency, but it goes along with it because it gets you started on a real good management plan for your life.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be the evolution checklist,
Mm.
where you address the key things that your brain is demanding. A purpose and meaning
Mm-hmm.
that's in jive with its evolution.
Yeah.
Growth and development, which is in jive with its evolution. Fair play, which assists its evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Order and security. You've got to look at these places, and the deeper you go into them, you might find,
Yeah.
things you can straighten up a bit, right?
Yeah.
And connection. Usually to other people, but it could be dogs and trees.
Could be dogs and trees.
You got to watch that area because we're social monkeys. Social monkeys.
We need to be connected.
And then the last one is your paleo glasses,
Mm-hmm.
because most people don't understand. That's what makes the modern world so terrible, especially, in some of the richer things.
Mm-hmm.
That we are still the people we were 50,000 years ago in the bush.
Yes.
And our bodies still expect similar diets and exercise and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Why can't I sleep and why can't I poop is all about this stuff.
Outdoor time.
Yeah. And that's the evolution checklist. Or the medicinal compound.
There you go. That's all you need to know.
I'm thinking about. I gotta think how it starts. Dream.
Dream. Dream, 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 dream. Not that one?
No.
Oh.
When I need you, and when I want you to hold me tight whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. No, this is for Jim Reeves. Emmylou Harris.
Making.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it wasn't Dream. It was me. Yeah, that's right. Okay, is that an okay key right there?
I don't know.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Okay.
making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you, making believe.
Making believe that you still love me. Making believe that's all I can do.
I can't hold you close
Can't hold you close
when you're not with me.
when you're not with me.
Oh, you're somebody's love.
You're somebody's love.
You'll never be mine.
No, you'll never be mine.
Oh, making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you and making believe.
Making believe that I never lost you, but my happy hours I find are so few. My plans for the future will never come true, dear. I'm making believe. What else can I do?
Oh, making believe. It's all I can do. Oh, yeah. You know, this next part, I'm not going into it at all.
Uh-huh.
But it's about seeing, about the magics that some people are drawn to.
Yeah.
That we all are drawn to. I shouldn't say some people, but more than others. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. You know, like I think a really, really lot of people, and even me a little bit, you know, I get teary sometimes when they're talking about the Queen and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's magical thinking.
Yeah.
But we like it for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that deception is also magical thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that I think it grows out of it when it grows out of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, you know, like you can see what the West has done. They've gone in to people that were different at different areas
Mhm.
in their evolution and gone, I'm going to program you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to program you to do right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
program in something that is just a natural thing. And I think they made a disaster out of it, you know, kind of a
Yeah.
disaster. Everybody is moving along at their own pace.
Yeah.
And I think if there was a great cry that was to come out of the people that all the West has, you know, the Brits, and usually the Brits, isn't it?
Yeah.
Usually the Brits. Yeah, I got a better idea, right? Yeah. Well, what the people want now in the States is,
Mm-hmm.
what those other people want to say is,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know us better than we know ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Just get the fuck out and leave us alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pay us back for whatever you did to us first.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's true?
Yeah.
I think that's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, one last quick song.
All right.
What is it? To say something about that. Something about just, I don't know. What,
oh,
what do
well,
you got?
I was
What do you
just
got?
going to say we haven't sung Dim Lights, Thick Smoke in a long time.
Oh, okay, good. I don't know what key though.
Me neither.
Try that.
Okay.
Dim lights, thick smoke, loud, loud music, only kind of light you can understand. Hey, dim lights, thick smoke, loud, loud music, oh, they'll never make no white to no home loving man. Home and little children mean nothing to you, and a house filled with love and a husband so true. You'd rather have a drink with the first guy you meet. Oh, it's something about is that puff down the street. Them lights they smoke and loud music. Oh, it's the only kind of life oh you're ever gonna understand. But them lights thick smoke and loud music. You'll never make no wife to no home loving man. You ain't never gonna make no wife.
Never gonna make no wife
to no home loving man.
No home loving man.
And Dwight has to take all the blame for the political incorrectness of that song.
Yeah.
Although it's true. You know, works both ways, doesn't it?
That's just one character. That's one type of person.
Yeah.
You can't. What?
I heard
There
of
she
this
is.
woman that just, you know, sometimes women are overcome by the aura of strange men. You know? And they've been known to, like, walk away from the nest in
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah. Maybe they
And
having
they
a very
weren't
good
like
time.
that before, but I guess they were
Hmm.
inside somehow.
They were
Very
very
s-
good at oppressing.
Yeah, it's
things.
all that soft.
Repressing things.
It's all that soft science stuff, Mom.
Yeah. Look
Psych-
who's here,
psychology.
Dad.
Yeah. Psychology, anthropology, ethnology,
He's dead. We just prop him up now.
sociology, dogology, dead dogology. All right. It's time to go shopping.
Yeah.
And when we go shopping, we always ask this question. No, just a minute. What is the question? Is there a dog?
How much is that?
No, and just a minute. And how much
Is that doggy
in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Well, I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishy.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk.
I said how much
is that doggy
in the
window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Cause if he is,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're gonna get Roger Miller. And we're gonna go
Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. A Bobby, oh, boy, you got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. A Bobby, oh, boy, I'm gonna think about a good time I had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ah, you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. I haven't been able to concentrate ever since we passed the line about I don't want the cats. You know why that is?
Why?
Because I do want cats.
Wow.
I saw that thing on the news about those cats that don't know that they're wacko.
Yeah.
And they're flying around the backyard there like wacko. I want some of them cats. And I want them bad. Because those cats keep me in a good mood all the time. Because they're really representative things that people need to know. See these cats? They're fine. They don't know any different. And they're just having a great time. Just like you will do down here at the really big old time. Now listen to me. Show. Keep the cards and letters coming in with C and the funny papers, and you have yourselves a good old Chivito.